I don't think it's realistic at all to think that austerity in and of itself produces growth. It means
But the Germans have
less
done it, sir. I
spending
mean, the
because you're
Germans
borrowing
themselves have
less and
imposed
therefore you're spending
austerity on
less.
themselves and have done it.
Well, the Germans haven't really imposed remotely as much austerity on themselves as the Greeks did. The Germans provided huge support to East Germany, ultimately in a way that was successful, but it wasn't an austerity strategy that was imposed on East Germany. And the argument is, and I understand it, it's that whatever, one country can only provide so much support to another country, and at some point the Greek economy has to stand on its own 2 feet, and maybe it won't be able to pay back debt, but it can't expect to be able to borrow more and more and more. And that's the part of the German concern that's legitimate. But I think one has to think about the transition and what the transition path is, and one has to think about it in the context of the common community that the Europeans have entered into. But I do want to say one other thing about the German position here, because I think it is important to understand. Many in Germany and many who look at Germany say, we did it, why can't others? But it's important to understand what Germany did. Germany held down its wages, gained competitiveness, and was prepared to lend people money. And in that way, Germany has found itself running the world's largest trade surplus. And with Germany's large trade surplus, of course the German economy is prospering. But one thing, everybody can't run a trade surplus. And Germany's gains have come heavily from running a trade surplus. And to that extent, in important respects, they've come at the expense of other countries. So Germany's is a more successful strategy than it is a generalizable strategy.